more breakfasts, but at least I'm eating breakfast, but just lighter breakfast. Good for the body. Yeah, trying to eat, just eating better makes you feel better. Drinking water makes you feel better. All those things make you feel better. I'm just sketching right now, sorry guys, because I don't know if the snowplow, he probably wants to come back here and snow all this snow. So, I'm gonna be right back, guys. We'll be right back.
Because you can't imagine a Blue Jays team that...
What's up, guys? We back. Baby, come back. Marianne with the roses. She just gave me 250 roses from Marianne. Then it's Leah Kim with 45 roses. You moved to another place, yes, because Buddy over here, snowplower, needs to snowplow. But he appreciates the work. I think so. Oh no, he's backing up. Run, run, run. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. Whew, thank goodness. I thought we were gonna get run over there, but we're good. What does self-worth look like to you? That's an amazing question. Self-worth looks like deciding to do you. So what does that mean? So you might not know what that means right now because you're so used to, like I was, and I still am, used to living for other people. If that's the world, if that's one particular person that you just don't really remember, you know, like what, maybe an ex-boyfriend that told you you're a little too ugly for this or that, whatever it is. So you gotta start living for you. So that means you gotta, sorry, I thought the sound was off. Sorry. You're also living for you. So what does that mean? That means like, don't think too much about who you are or what you look like. That's the last thing you need to care about. That is the last thing you need to care about. I know that sounds messed up, but I'm telling you straight up, that needs to be the last thing you need to care about. What you need to care about is what you're doing for you, how you feel inside as a human being. Look at us as spirits, not physical beings. Because we feel, we don't, we feel. So like do it for you. So like if you're sitting there and you're like, this is just kind of funny for you guys because you guys do shave your legs, but just say you're sitting there and you're like, I could shave my legs right now and feel better, or kind of sit here and complain a little bit more and more. Like, just keep being proud and of doing things for yourself, because just say you shave your legs and then you get a haircut and then you shower. Now you look 10 times better. Like, you don't even notice it that day. Like, you're looking for that quick satisfaction, right? Like, shave your legs. Okay, I don't feel that much better. No, you keep putting the building blocks. You shave your legs, you shower, then you get some new deodorant. Oh, you know what? Now I need a new like kit where I can have my deodorant, my toothbrush. Okay, what kind of toothbrush do you like? What color do you want? What's your favorite color for your little kit? These things matter. Oh, what's your favorite smell? Take your time. There's no rush. You don't have to rush. Take your time. Like, what do you actually like? You know, so really make things, the more meaningful they are, the more you're going to feel like you can live life, the more meaningful your life is. The less meaningful your life is, the more you're going to be like, where do I look? What do I do? So what is everyone trying to do here? We're all trying to just have meaning. Meaning. So how do you find meaning? Guess what? There's a lot of meaning. That's your lucky. That's what's so lucky about you today. There's so much meaning. You wanna know what the meaning is? Your body needs to brush its teeth this morning, basic hygiene. Your body needs to go to the washroom. These are meanings. Are you not taking care of if you don't matter, then what if you get in a car crash and now, so you didn't care about you, now you got in a car crash and you hurt someone else? Okay, so you don't care about yourself, so that means you don't care about anyone else. Okay, I see how you are then. I see how you are, right? No, that's not how it is, no. You know? You have meaning. You have meaning right now. Even if you're in a goddamn prison cell, you have whatever your meaning is to survive, to do what you need to do, to feed your body, to smile at the next person. If you're here this second, wherever you are, you have meaning to do something. Maybe that's just you want a color today. That's your meaning today. Anyway, building that comes with overthinking though, because that's life. So you're like, oh, I'm overthinking though. What's my meaning? I want to be a star. I want to be this. What if my meaning is just this? What if this? You can't think about your meaning because meaning is not the same word as thinking. Meaning is feeling. Thinking is just delusion. So you're never going to know your meaning with thinking. You're only going to know your meaning with doing, like feeling. Like you need to just keep doing things and like figure out where your meaning is going. But you need to enjoy the meaning of it. Like living life, actions should feel better than the facade. Because I know you guys hate life. We all hate the facade of life, whatever the facade is. The girl dates the guy and the this, the that, whatever it is. You love it, you hate it, it is what it is. But you know what we do love? Because we're human mammals. We love life. We're here. We're natural. This is our natural habitat. So put the other shit aside and love your human being. Where you are. You're a freaking animal. Call yourself an animal if it makes you feel better. Because maybe you understand your cat a little better. Whatever it is. You know, so you're a mammal, you're a person, you have a brain. So treat yourself like this is my natural habitat. Do what you want to do. Drinking that sip of water should feel good. You shouldn't be chugging your water to get to the next step. When you're drinking your water, you should be like, oh, thank God I get to drink my water while I'm doing this. I'm feeling rehydrated and bettering myself to feel better so I can breathe better. Damn, I can smell the world better, dude. That makes sense why when I was in my bed and I felt like I couldn't breathe and I was over panicking. Makes sense. Wasn't drinking water, wasn't talking, wasn't breathing. So what the fuck? No shit, I'm gonna have a panic attack. Right? We only find wisdom through the things we go through, which is sad. Because it's nice to learn, read a book and learn, but for most people, it's how you go through your things, and that's why most people are gonna accept who you are even when you don't think it. You're gonna think, they're never gonna accept me. I called their husband a total dick. Nah, dude, it made you who you were. Maybe you had a little bit of reasoning why that person was a dick, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to say, like, your meaning is who you, like, just keep meaning for who you are, and you're gonna realize that you had a meaning, and everything that you were saying was for a little bit of the truth. You know, you weren't totally delusional. There was a little bit of the truth. It maybe wasn't the right way at the time, but there was a little bit of the truth. You know? Good morning. You are who you are. That's one of the biggest lessons. You are who you are. Yes, you have decisions, but the only decisions that you can make is this a positive for me or is this a negative? And but we can think that robbing a bank is going to be positive because I need to prove to myself that I'm Batman. That's not going to happen. You're going to jail, buddy. All right? So listen, it's a hard thing to say sometimes when it's just, but it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only decisions you gotta think is, how do I want to feel? Do I want to be in jail with a bunch of guys bending me over, spanking my booty because I look like Brad Pitt mixed with Margaret Robbie? Or would I like to maybe watch some football on Sunday at home with a nicer couch and a nicer TV with some nicer food that we all love? I think I would maybe start pushing towards that. I think it was just a little bit of a better life. If you put me in the other scenario, I think it's 10 times worse. So no, it can always be worse. So you got to look at that. How do I want to feel? Where do I want to be? You can't take life for granted. And we can easily, because of all the worldly things. It's so easy to get confused, and everyone tells you, like your parents, don't worry, you're gonna learn, it's just life. That's the worst advice ever. I'm just gonna learn. So you're just gonna let me get bent over by 10 guys? I'm just joking. But you know what I mean? So it's just like, whatever. It is what it is. Jail or football, that's the thing. You can go drive 200 on the highway because you're mad at Robert because Robert's engine's a little too loud, and that loud Robert kind of sounds like he might have a bigger wiener than you and might dick down your girlfriend or something. You might maybe drive 300 and hit a family of 4 and end up in prison for the rest of your life. Or you can say, give Robert the go. Maybe say, you know what, maybe he does have a bigger schlong. Maybe he's got a faster car. But I'm kind of comfortable with my couch right now watching football. You got decisions. I know this sounds deep and you guys are laughing your ass off, but this is happening every single day. This is happening every day in your brain at the moment right now. Maybe not as extreme as me, but this is happening every single day. So you need to choose what matters to you. What matters to you? Because you can lose the things that matter to you. You can lose the things. That's what I'm trying to get at. You can lose those things. So you gotta, whatever matters to you, if that's your comfort, if that's your positivity, like if that's your happiness, and I'm sure it is. You guys love being comfortable. You guys love being happy. Just work on that only. That's it. How do you work on that? Whatever makes you happy, watching me makes you happy. So the more you guys watch me and enjoy every time you're watching me, let's say, and really taking things in, and then finishing the live and being like, yo, that was actually some good advice that Will was giving, towards that. When you think about it, I could have took it that way. But I took it this way. So you know what? That is a good advice that, and then grab it from there. Be grateful for things too. So it's like, damn, man, if my fans weren't here today for me, I would not have the opportunity to come in here. My fans didn't come in here today to show me all this love and stuff. I would be sitting on here with 0 people just being like, damn. I got people that literally come and want to talk to me in the morning at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. So I can look at that and be so, I want 800 though. Why can't I have 800 people though? Or I could be like, damn, I got 400 people that care about me this morning. We're having a coffee and I'm getting gifts. People it's a pretty amazing, I'm getting gifts to the point that it became a job for me. And even if it doesn't become a job moving forward, or if it does, whatever happens in the future, it happens. But I'm grateful for everything that I've learned, especially learned. You know how much we learned over the past years together, working together? I got the opportunity to work with, to learn with older women who lived life and loved me and kind of have the same kind of, you know, feelings as me in certain ways and all this stuff, and got to give me some hard advice and some this and that and love. And do you know how much ahead of the game that makes somebody? These are the things we're not even like, it's so easy to point out what's negative instead of just shining a light on what's positive. We never shine a light on what's positive. Nobody wants to say what's positive. Everyone wants to talk about what's negative. But look at this, like, if we were really being real, let's look at the negative. He's got a bunch of mums. He's got a bunch of mums that love to listen to his wisdom, and I like to, like, isn't that actually like the biggest flex in the world? So you see how the biggest negative could be the biggest positive. So why aren't we looking at the positive? I know why. It's because we're trying to take over the world and listen to everything. Focus on the positive, man. Focus on the positive. Seriously. We want to get things in life. We want to grow. We want to get things. We want to see things. We want to see diamonds in front of our face. We want to see shining lights. We want to see heaven in front of our face. So let's work towards that. Let's work towards seeing heaven in front of our face. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Amanda, just love. Thank you guys. Thank you. Manifest. And yeah, the only way to do that is to be positive. You can't actually, you can make diamonds out of dirt. Damn. I was gonna say you can't make diamonds. You can make light out of darkness, though. You can. You really can. You know what I mean. My sweetie, thank you. See what you want. Find the light in the darkness. That's actually the best thing to say. Find the light in the darkness. Don't just give up and sit in the darkness. That's the best. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Mine the diamonds. Don't just sit in the mine and think about it. Mine it. The only miner is you, though. That's what I'm telling you guys. The only miner is you. And as you guys grow up, like as you guys move towards this, it's gonna be harder for you guys. It's gonna be harder. You're gonna realize, damn. So I was like doing all this and people were still looking at me like this. Or I still look at myself like this. Don't forget about the good work that you're doing. Don't forget about that workout that you did 2 days ago. Don't think that these things are nothing. You're looking at the positive and thinking that these things are nothing. You can't think these things are nothing, because every positive that you've been doing for the last 2 years, 3 years, whatever it is, those things are adding. Those things are adding onto your tree. Those things are making you a bigger person every single day. It's giving you experience. It's growing you. So we gotta like really look at that as like so much value, more than what someone thinks about you is what I'm trying to tell you guys. The value, you need to look at the value of you doing the value of the actions of you doing things for yourself, moving towards your direction, is the most value that you have in this entire lifetime. So what you have to think about is every time you think about anything else other than the value, you're devaluing your value. And I know that sounds sad, but what I already what if it's okay. Let's value it again better than it was even last time. Make it better. You have control over that. Nobody else does. No matter what your situation is, no matter where you are, deep down at your bottom of your soul, only you have the strength and you only have the to change, to be that, you know? So that's a good thing. That's amazing. That's like God freaking bless. That's like God bless. God bless. that you're the only controller of that. It's God bless. Is it gonna take work? It's gonna take work. It's gonna take not believing in it because that's your attitude that you've been used to. And it's embarrassing for you to switch your attitude because you've been so used to having the attitude of, fuck. Like me. I'm embarrassed too. You guys see how my actions have been on the internet in many ways. I'm super embarrassed. You guys don't think I get scared to go outside. You guys don't think I get scared to talk to people. I'm embarrassed in every way possible. But I'm still pushing forward. So if I can be something, it'd be a motivator for other people to do the same thing. You know? So push forward. You know? We had that. So but just look at yourself and be like, I'm embarrassed. Yeah. Things have happened. Whatever. I look like this. I look like that. I look like an idiot. Blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, what's your intention right now? What's your intention? Longevity intention. What's your intention? To be happy. That's what it is. To be happy. Stop thinking about everything else. Stop it right now. Don't think about the wife. Don't think about the husband. Don't think about how old you are. Don't think about the time you wasted. Don't think about your ex-husband. Don't think about anything else. Just think about being happy. It's as simple as that, and everything will come in. You might think like, oh man, but now that I'm realizing that being happy, it's making me actually realize that I always wanted a husband, and I don't have a husband. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Maybe some guy's gonna come sweep you off your feet. Maybe you're gonna meet Jesus Christ himself. You guys are gonna sit there and have the best time of your life. Keep moving forward. Positive. Like happier is the better destination than any unhappiness. Any unhappiness. I don't care if you have to accept the worst things possible. I'm telling you, be happy. Be happy. But do it for you, not for anyone else. So don't say, you know what, I'm gonna be happy, so I'm gonna go tell everyone I'm a loser and just be a loser and blah, 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 blah. No, do it for you. Be happy for you. Like, be happy for you. Be happy for you. And then when someone, and just be happy for you. And then if people notice you one day, they notice. If they don't, they don't. But you're being happy for you. You need to do that for you. What the hell is wrong with you? Come on, man. You want to feel that way because that's life. That's life. We need to work on feeling better each day. Every single day. Every single day. Welcome to life. Hi, good morning. Now work. Can I talk? No, don't talk. Work. Absorb the energy you're going towards too. That's been a hard lesson for me. That's what made me such a big person in a way. In different ways. I'm not saying I'm a big person. I'm just saying there's some ways that I'm a bigger person than some people. And I'm big in some categories, just like some people are bigger than me in some categories. But I'd absorb the energy instead of just putting my head down, being scared of everything and just saying fuck you and thinking that makes me feel better. That doesn't make you feel better, saying fuck you, thinking that you can beat someone up. Oh, holy crap, good for you. Well, guess what? If 3 guys try to beat you up, you're done. I don't care. You're not Batman. You're not Batman. You're not Batman. So stop doing little petty things to make yourself feel better because you're not making yourself feel better. If you just kind of stretched up a little more and just fought that feeling, you're gonna be better. You're gonna end up growing and feeling better. It's gonna be hard though. Like I feel it right now. Better posture. I feel it. I just want to duck my head. I want to complain. I want to say, fuck this person. Leave me alone. Fuck you. But why'd you do this? But back when I was 7 years old, blah, 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 blah. Like just absolute horse manure that no one, it's time to get over. So getting over it is a lesson that I'm learning too. Getting over it, growing, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Doesn't get you anywhere. You're right. Doesn't get you anywhere. And yeah, just being committed because it gets harder and harder. It gets harder and harder. You're feeling good for a week. You just want to take a break. Keep moving forward, guys. Even if it's the smallest steps, Even if my day today was have 3 glasses of water and that was it. Will, you gotta drink 3 glasses of water today. All right. I'll drink 3 glasses of water. I'll still feel good about myself. You know? Just consistent. Like, just consistently trying to get better each day and feeling good about yourself. What is one thing that you want to work on the most about yourself? One thing that I want to work on the most about myself is letting go, enjoying life. Because life is just like, we think like, we always try to abuse something and think that like there's one thing in life that makes us happy. Or I love trees, so I'm gonna go like hug a tree all day. It's not like that. Like, you gotta let go constantly, and you gotta move forward constantly with life. You gotta grow constantly in life. You gotta be lost in the sauce. You gotta just it's not like that. You know? So just working on that and smiling and having good people around me. And then when I'm at that point where people are like really just loving me and whatever, then like I just want to sit there and like kind of look for people that need help and help other people. Start a family, help other people. That's it. Help other people, bro. People need help. Fucking do the best I can. Give the best like wisdom that I can do to help other people that were in the same situation. Because feels good to do that. You feel good and like people respect it and stuff. So it's something that when you're out in public, and you know, it's always good to feel like you're doing something good and being a good person. There's something you can do. You see someone struggling, help them out a bit, whatever it is. You know? Whatever it is, if that's just looking at them. You know, that's helping out too. That's how I help people. Just giving them a look and a smile. That's how I help people. That's how I help 2 million people. Which doesn't seem real. How does a guy just smile and, you know? It could be the smallest kindness. Yeah. You're growing up. Yes, I was scared to grow up, never wanted to grow up. Still terrified to grow up, but I have no option. I'm killing myself if I'm not growing up. I love myself so much because I've always worked so hard on myself and I've always wanted a good future. And I've went through a lot of things in my life and I just was super scared to let go of the kid that I've just fucking grabbed onto my whole life and I just wanted to keep him, you know? But I have no option to let go and grow up. There's no option. What are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there and miss your younger self your whole life, or you're just gonna let go? You gotta let go. You do it when you're ready though, you know. If you need to watch Harry Potter for 3 weeks, just get it out of your system and move on. That's another problem with the world. People telling you where you should be. Look at how ugly this person is. Look how behind this person is. Look at this. Leave people the fuck alone. We're all trying to figure it out. We're all on different paths. Man. We're all on different paths. We're all doing things differently. We all had to do things differently. I had to grow up earlier. You had a childhood. I grew up, vice versa. Now I'm taking care of, and I'm not even ready to take care of a family because I haven't even grown up. I just have some wisdom. You know what I mean? Like everything's growing up different. Everything's doing things different. Everything has things different. And I'm very passionate about that. But yeah, at the end of the day, you got no option at the end of the day. What are you gonna do? You know? Stop cursing, sorry. What are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna sit there and hide your whole life and kind of make excuses that you're Shrek or you're the American Sniper deep down, and like no one likes you because you're just the biggest beauty in the world and blah 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 blah, and just be a child about it? Or are you just gonna grow up and accept that like this is life and we're moving through life? You're gonna have to do that. It doesn't just come though, so don't be like so sad about yourself that it's like, oh, but I don't have that perspective yet. Always try to be 1% better, like Michelle said. That's all it is. The whole 1% better with me is letting go. So these actions that I'm doing of feeling positive is just letting go of my overthinking. So like if I go drink some water, I'm just letting go. Taking things, you know, that's all it is. Instead of sitting there and just biting my fingernails worried about every single thing. You know? Oh, thank you, Jules. Yeah, it's been an amazing experience, you guys watching me grow. Imagine how good it's gonna be in like 5 more years. Have you tried professional modeling? Yeah, I'm just not ready to be a model. I have really good features, but I'm not inside a model because I'm super anxious. This is just coming from me. You guys can say, yes, you are, Will, whatever it is, but I just want to give you my perspective quick. I'm too shaky. I'm not feeling good. I'm not confident enough. Do I think I could be a model? I think I can be better than any single one of you motherfuckers. No offense. Not every one of you. I think there's amazing looking people in the world. I think there's amazing models from different ethnic, whatever, like different cultures all over that are beautiful people. But I think I'm one of the like best models, like naturally, just the way I go about it. But I want to be fully confident. I don't want to think about modeling as I need to model. I want it to be natural because that's how top models are. Just how it is. Top models are natural. Thank you for the sports car. You know? Industry is vicious. There's good and bad in every industry, you know? It's more just like I don't really like care about like what industry and stuff. I just care about like what's making me happy. And right now modeling's not making me happy. That's all it is. So I'm working on like things that like writing and reading and things that I would never want for myself in a million years. And that's why I never did read and write. And that's why I'm in a situation where I'm forced to read and write. But I love doing it. I feel more content. And I feel like it'll better my modeling because I'm more content and confident. So maybe in the future, 3 years from now, maybe I'll start working out naturally. I'll be really good looking and start modeling worldwide or something and go try some fancy dinners and have some beautiful sceneries and etc, etc. But whatever happens literally will happen. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll work towards that, but on my own time. You know, like nothing's more important than me, because it's not. Go model for Vogue's an amazing experience, but so is sitting at the park and feeling good about myself and having all these beautiful people pass by and look at me and say, wow, what a beautiful man. And I say, hey. And they're like, wow, what a beautiful smile. And I have people, and this is amazing as well, you know? So I don't want to give up things that matter to me for things that we think are more important, because I already did that. And I lost Will. Because I didn't lose Will, I always kept Will, but I was so worried about that final destination of that making money and getting successful that I was holding on to myself like I was just in the lower shelf. Wasn't that top shelf priority anymore. I was down here. And it started making me feel like I was thin, like a string on my neck, like my neck could almost just fall apart. That's not a good feeling. You don't want to feel like that. You're gonna go crazy. Your mind's gonna start going crazy. You gotta grow, you gotta breathe, you got tons of things that you gotta focus on. Yeah. So it's a work in progress. Not a good feeling, but like I say a lot, nothing to cry about because you're fake. If you ever want to make something better, you're never going to put sad faces. You're not. That's like my biggest thing towards stuff like that. My biggest thing. Because it's true. You know? So many people living on like a weird fantasy of how they look or how they feel, that they're never trying to make things better. They're just happy with being a fake child, fake adult, masking things, saying things they think they have to for their own gain. But it's not real. So it's almost like stealing. If it's not real, it's stealing. Tappers, thank you so much. Yes, very true. Very true. Do you bottom? No, dude. No, I do not bottom. Amazing realization. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do. Because it's true. It's very true. You know, I'm sitting on here being 100% myself. Always. Trying my best to. Talking. Sharing. Answering. So I notice things like that. You know? Don't want to notice things like that. Don't want to pay attention to things like that. But I do notice things like that. And it can be annoying. I'm just kind of like, damn. You know? Do you have depression? Everyone lives with depression. Everyone has depression at some point of their life. But you have to work on your depression, because what your depression is a stepping stone for, it's the stone that you have to build into your sculpture. So there's a stone, and then that's your depression. It's weighing you down. It's weighing you down, right? You got this big stone. But now you take a knife, you start carve it, you make it thinner, you make it, put Hercules on it or something, whatever you want, put William White on it, you know? And then now you're like, damn, I could use this as a sculpture. This isn't just some weight in my room anymore. So you use your anxiety, you use your depression for the good in your life. So there's people that I know, like buddies, that they got depression. You know what they do? They work all day. They got their welders. They got their welding thing, listening to cranking music, and they're pushing through it, you know? And then after, they feel better. So it's like what you do with your depression, because we can get this massive load of depression on us. It's like a rock, and we're like, oh, it's heavy. And then we sit there and we don't know what to do it, and we let us weigh it down. And then what happens now is that we don't really know what to do. So what does confusion equal? Confusion equals anxiety. Excitement is you're confused, but you're excited for the next thing, you know? Like it gives that anxiety feeling. We don't want that anxiety feeling. I kind of lost track there. Sometimes I lose track where I'm going, but yeah. So you just want to keep putting action into chipping away and trying not to be so backed up and rocked up and confused, because you're not going to do anything, you know? If you run on anxiety, at least you're running, but make sure you're not doing things for... Also, guys, if my phone dies, I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock tonight on Kick, just so you guys know. If my phone dies, I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock tonight. But yeah, so letting go. Yeah, letting go. Yeah. Did you get chapstick? Not yet. Still got to get chapstick, but my lips are a little better today. Like, they don't hurt so much. So yeah. 8, not 5. Oh, my bad. 5 o'clock. Thank you, ladies. That's why you guys are the best. To remind me, 5 o'clock tonight on Kick. Yes, we're gonna do an earlier one. And we'll do music, maybe a food review, grab dinner around that time. and chats, all the good stuff that we normally do. My sweetie, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so that's gonna be sick. But thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for everything. Have you considered working in a mental health field? Deep down, my biggest goal in life would be to be like something like that. I don't like saying my biggest goals because sometimes it can be scary. But you know what? Like something that's influential. What I mean is just helping people. So like if you can help people with like mental health, that would be sick. If I can be an actor and make people smile and like change their life and being like, bro, if it wasn't for you to come watch your movie, like, dude, I would not be here right now. That's what I want to do. If it's like, you could be like, we need you, Dr. White. Like, you're the only one that knows how to help this. Like, I want to do that. I want to be something special that can do like help something and rise to the better. It makes people very exciting. It makes people very like, let's go. It makes people want that, you know? Like it makes people happy, and then it makes your life better. So it's a win-win. You make someone's life better, your life's gonna be better. It's a win-win. And you feel good about it. You feel more godly. Like there's so many goods about it, so why would you not accept it? I know why you won't accept it, because you don't feel like you deserve it. And that's the sad reality, and you just don't want to accept why you don't feel like you deserve it. No excuses. You have no excuses. You have zero excuses. That's what I want to get in people's head. You have zero excuses. But to do what you need to do today to better your life, you can think about the past, you can think about the future, you can think about today. It ain't doing any different. You have to build your life. This is a work in progress. This is the painting. Everything around us is the painting. You're painting your picture. So you need to paint your picture. How do you do that? With action. Maybe some of those actions are gonna say, while you're doing that action, you're gonna say, oh shit. Now that I have that perspective, I feel like an absolute asshole for treating so-and-so like that. This is brutal, this feeling. What do I do? How do I fix it? The only way you can fix it is realizing it to the point where you'll change and then naturally eventually say sorry, because that's how you really feel. You can't jump the gun. You got to do what's real. And the only thing that will be fixed is what is real. The only thing that'll be fixed. You can jump the gun. You can say sorry to so-and-so. You can say sorry to so-and-so. The only thing that's really gonna fix it, like what you really want, is when it's real. So it's only you changing you. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going. That was super fun. I'm super sad that we're leaving. Oh, good song. Oh, alright. I want it, dead or alive. Want it. Thank you guys. Such an amazing live today. Had such good vibes. Can't thank you guys enough. And I'll see you guys at 5 o'clock. Enjoy your days. I'm gonna probably throw on a movie this morning. What do I have to do though? There is something I have to do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do an exercise. I got an exercise this morning, so I'll probably do I'm only doing a 5-minute exercise today, which is nice. I'm gonna go do my 5-minute exercise before I lay down or do anything. Also grab my water bottle that I've been filling up, chugging my water bottle, not knowing what movie yet, gonna look, walk. Yes, you guys just love to throw questions as I'm talking and growing. You guys just love to pick. That's what everyone loves to do. I realize they're just like, he's growing, I need one out of it. He's moving on, I need one more. That's what the whole world does. I absolutely love it. But when you're down and talking, then no one talks. They're all on stall, you know. But yeah, answering your questions, we go. Have an amazing day, guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jules, for being proud. Also, we got markers on my desk for kick. So let's freaking go, baby. We're gonna write some names on the door today, which I know a lot of people are excited for. We got some names on the door today, so we'll start filling some names. We'll do a lot today. We'll play some music and fill that door up. So that will be good. No, I'm not saying say me yet. You say me when you're in the room. I'm glad to see how serious you guys take things. Some of you guys just being absolutely, just can't take anything serious, just have to just throw things out. I understand where a lot of my anger comes from, so I'm just gonna put that on the record so the whole world can hear this. Tappers, as well as everything else I share. Tappers, thank you so much, right? But guys, yeah, thank you so much. I freaking absolutely love you guys. Not because you guys are annoying, not because anything else, but you guys being here with me. You guys spending time with me is why I love you. Bottom line, if you could be anywhere else, but you guys are here today with me. So thank you guys. I really appreciate all you guys. And I'll see you guys at 5. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Love wins. That's the huge lesson. Choose love. We gotta choose love starting now. Can't be choosing anything that's hate. I've been trying to choose hate in certain ways, thinking that you gotta hate to find love. No. You're not taking out that fire with fire. You're just not. So the only way is to feel love. Keep feeling love. Keep feeling love. All right. Love you guys so much. Bye, guys. Word of the day. Word of the day. Peace. I want you guys to, and me, all of us. It's mostly me. I don't care what you guys do at the end of the day. Right? Like, I'm trying to give you guys advice, but at the end of the day, I can't force you to drink the water if you ain't gonna drink the motherfucking water. Well, I can, but I'll go to jail. You know, I can't physically force you to do anything. I can, like, my arms are big enough. Look at me, I'm a fucking animal. But I can't. I physically, mentally, legally, spiritually cannot. So at the end of the day, I really don't give a flying mother. But if you guys don't think this is caring in some way, this is caring. I'm trying my best here. You know, but I want to help as best as I can while I help myself. So can't hate, all love. Let's go. Let's move forward. See you guys at 5. Thank you so much. All right. Bye, guys. Pose for a screenshot. All right. Alrighty, I'm actually leaving. Sucks to leave you guys, honestly, because you guys are the best company, but I gotta go. Well, I don't have to, but I do. Phone's gonna die soon. Gonna get my day. Alright, guys, thank you so much. I love you guys. Until later. Hopefully see you guys on the next live. If I don't, I will be at the house across the street from your house with binoculars, looking in your window, ready to sneak in your house to pour you a glass of wine, have a great dinner with you. Let's go, baby. Now nobody's showing up to the live. God damn it. No, I'm kidding. That's not happening. It's not happening. That's happening if you show up to live. Okay, that's not happening if you show up to live. Now I'm making promises. None of that's happening. But you guys better be in that live where I will find your social medias and be like, hey, so-and-so, where were you at this time, this date, when you said this on your... Alright, guys. Alrighty. Mark your right down. File a complaint. Say where the frick was Anita? Have a great day, guys. Dead or alive, I want it. Dead or alive. Amanda, thank you. Alrighty. No, you hang up first. 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 No, fine. 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 No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. Fine. Okay. Fine. Ah. No, you. No, please. Please. No. I can't. I literally can't, babe. Dude, this is so hard, man. I love you. No, just do it. Okay, you do it. Close your eyes. I've actually never had something like that where you've done that. All right, here we go. Man did it. No, you do it. No, you do it. Ah. Close your eyes. Okay, random.